What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The Old Coot here, coming at you with another exciting video review of a bunch of different products all in one video, because we made a frozen treat or dessert. Call it ice cream, call it gelato, call it whatever you want to call it. I call it delicious. So here's what's going on. Basically, chocolate frozen dessert, right? I was going crazy trying to find something that had no extra added sugar, so I decided to make it myself. And the beauty of this specific recipe with the flavor mix in here is that it's also a performance cocoa powder, which means not only are you getting chocolate, let's say ice cream, call it that if you will, but you're also getting the benefit of having increased cardiovascular, increased brain function, all this good stuff here. Healthy blood sugar, full body performance, brain function, cardiovascular health. You get the idea. Antioxidant as well. So what a treat and a joy to have something that actually does something instead of just store-bought ice cream. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here's the ingredients. One, and you're going to need either a blender or some kind of smoothie mixer or something similar. You could use a whisk. You could use a powered like handheld whisk thingamajiggy or whatever you want to use. As long as you have something to blend all this together. There's no cooking involved. And the total time to make this from beginning to frozen, all that good stuff is around 4 to 6 hours. So not that bad. But quick prep, a lot of freezing time, and you're good to go. So 1 tablespoon of the flavor mix per 1 cup of whole milk, right? So 1 cup of whole milk, 1 tablespoon of the flavor mix. Then you have 1 tablespoon of allulose, being provided by Hoosier Farm today. And they also provided the Agar Agar, and I'll explain these real quickly. What allulose is it lowers the freezing point of the milk. So it keeps it keeps the milk from turning into a solid block of ice. And also it's a sweetener that does not spike your glycemic index or your blood sugar. So it's sweet. It's about 1.25 times stronger than sugar. So you would use very little of this, very sparingly. It's sweet stuff to begin with. So I had 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 cup of milk, and about 1 tablespoon of the allulose. Then I had a half a teaspoon of the Agar Agar. And what this is it kind of acts like gelatin. What it does is it gives you that smooth, velvety texture on your tongue, the mouth feel that a lot of people want and crave out of their frozen treats, right? Ice cream, gelato, whatever you want to call it. Basically, all that goes into a blender. You blend it up for about 30 seconds or so, pour it out into a container. As you see here, it's going to get aerated, which means there's air that's going to be introduced into it. What I'm going to do is stick this in the freezer for 4 to 6 hours, give or take. My dessert's going to be scoopable, ready to serve, and absolutely delicious. So once again, here's your ingredients if you want to take a look. If you'd like to add vanilla bean paste to this, you could throw in some Vanilla Bean King's vanilla bean paste as well, or vanilla flavoring. You get the idea. And add that little vanilla kick if you want, as well as the chocolate kick. There's a popular place that serves a flavor that's very similar to that. Sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want to do. But this video is focusing specifically on the health benefits, the antioxidants of the flavor mix, and also the science and the technology that Hoosier Hill Farm has provided me with the Agar Agar and the allulose. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. Also, there are links to all of this stuff down in the description section, so make sure to check that out. I will be back in about 4 to 6 hours with a scoopable video showing you how smooth this came out when it's all said and done. So stay tuned for that. That's the reason why you want to hit that notification bell. I'm the Old Coot, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video review.